Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm Kesenya, your relationship astrologer here at AstroLada, here with this week's Astro Weather Watch. So excited to be with you. And I want to send a big loving kiss and happy birthday to Lada for her birthday this week. May it be a joyful time for you, Lada, celebrating with your friends, family, and loved ones. My friends out there in Astrolada land, I do offer reports on your relationships available at my readers page at Astrolada. If you would like to get a report on your love life, do head over to my readers page where you can purchase a report and find out all about what's going on. But what's going on in this week's weather, astrologically, astro weather, that's what we're here to explore today. First off, this week on the 15th of April, we are having Mercury in a trine to Mars at 28 degrees. This is a time for being more sure of our decisions, for being more bang on in the choices that we make, especially choices we have to make on the fly in a hurry really quickly. We can trust that our intuition is bang on for the choices that we make, especially choices made in a hurry, as I said. But it's about taking a risk that really pays off this week. Feeling confident in our plans, feeling confident in our life strategy. Mars is the strategist of the celestial realm. Now, Mercury trine Mars is also brimming with blessings for any endeavors that require your concentration or any kind of mental focus. So if you've got an exam coming up or you've got a really technical project you're trying to finish, perfect energy for that. Communication of all kinds also gets the thumbs up too. So write that speech, email that long lost friend, ask your dad for a favor, publish that blog post, do any kind of communications around the 15th of April and it will likely go well for you. Mars brings this winning streak to our communication. So now is the time to put that rehearsed mirror monologue out there to the world. Defend yourself or those you care about as if you were in the courtroom, my friends. This energy will support you in that. Now, on the 16th of April, Mercury is going to move direct into Aries. Here we go. So following on the heels of dreamy Mercury in Pisces and Mercury conjunct Neptune, this new energy is going to feel like changing out of your silky lingerie into your sportswear. You know, our thought process has become lightning fast now. We're making decisions quickly and easily. Our thinking gets directed to how we can best support ourselves with instant gratification. Aries energy. No getting bogged down in the details. We're all about being straight up and enthusiastic now. On the 17th of April this week, we can expect that things are going to calm down a little. Why? Because it's the end of the new moon eclipse in Aries activation period, the end of the solar eclipse activation period. So eclipse season is over on the 17th of April. And if it's been a wild ride for you, as it has for so many people, I know, then breathe a breath of relief now. Also on the 17th of April, Mercury is up to more mischief, conjuncting with Neptune at 0 degrees of Aries here. This is an energy that will usually bring us, it's an annual energy, but it brings us beautiful thoughts, visioning, and imagination. So use this happy connection to dream and dream big. You'll find there's peace and catharsis now in your daydreams, in your fantasies, and in any mental escapism that you undertake. On the 18th of April, Mars moves into Leo. And this has been long overdue coming, it feels like. Mars has been in Cancer for eons since he retrograded there. It is party time. Mars in Leo is much stronger and more beneficial for us than Mars in Cancer is. Now, Mars and the Sun, remember the Sun rules Leo. They're friends in astrology. So now with Mars in the Sun sign, we see our energy levels increase, our confidence blossoms, our actions become heroic and brave, and our strategy for life becomes more clear and direct. Remember, Mars is the strategist of the horoscope. We feel confident in initiating new things now. We're more vigorous in our creativity. And some people might find that there's an increase in their creative pursuits or their romantic pursuits. Mars here can bring an extra extra instinct for leadership as well. So this is a wonderful time and a beautiful shift of energy that we've all been waiting for. Let your romantic life inspire you. Play with your children. Seek out fun, pleasurable activities and put the party pep back into your life, my dear friends. On the 20th of April, the sun will move into Taurus after being in its exaltation in Aries for a month. Well, it's time to feel a bit more stability and solid ground under our feet, Taurus energy. So join me in praying, my friends, that the sun's transit through Taurus brings more stability and solidness into our life materially in some way. Taurus is a material sign. It's actually time also to set some realistic and grounded goals now. Time to persevere in a steadfast manner with whatever is on your agenda right now. But don't forget to leave a little room for comfort and pleasure during the next 30 days of the sun's transit here too. This is a sign ruled by Venus, and this is an energy that likes to include a little of life's sweet delights into what we're up to. Enjoy. And finally, this week, on the 21st of April, the sun will square Mars at 1 degree. So this is between two fixed signs, Taurus and, of course, Leo. So ouch, this is a difficult energy. Two fiery planets in a tense standoff really is no fun. So men might be looking to assert themselves under the energy of the 21st of April in some way. And men, because masculine energy is represented by Mars and the sun, they may come across more irritable, more reckless, more impatient than usual. Enemies can also crop up. Doesn't have to be masculine energies, can be any sort of energy. They might be provoking you with their aggression at this time. So defensiveness is also another hallmark of Mars square Sun energy. Our ego is being poked under this energy on the 21st of April. We might have to protect our goals and our aspirations from negative personal attacks. Hello. That happens far too much on the YouTube platform, doesn't it? In the physical realm, your muscles might ache and you might find that your usual exercise routines feel somehow heavy or blocked. So keep it gentle on the 21st and see a physio or a masseur if you've got sore muscles or ligaments, and seek some perhaps healthy sexual release for tension where that might be appropriate. We also have a biggie, the Saturn conjunct the Neptune at 26 degrees of Pisces on the 21st of April. Not only is this energy hugely karmic, but it's a massive dose of what we mostly don't want in our lives as well. Stoicism is required in the extreme under this energy. Cynicism can be increased, heavy feelings of futility, and what's the point? 21st of April will be rather a difficult energetic day. Let it roll past you. Remind yourself this is just a cycle. Tomorrow will feel so much better. And it will. There's an antidote also to Saturn conjunct the North Node. The best way to work with this rather difficult process is just to remind yourself that this energy will pass. If you can embrace endurance and stoicism, not judging yourself for any negative feelings or thoughts or vibes that you're going through, just letting them flow out the other side, then it will hold you in space for what is next to come. Hang in there. There is light at the end of the tunnel, my friends. That's the week in the Astro Weather Watch. I hope it's a good one for you, whatever may come. And once again, big happy birthday to my beloved friend Lada at AstroLada.